Good morning, ACT. So this week we've been talking about agencies. So we're going to be talking about another agency today. So I'm going to pull up my lesson and get started. Come on, computer. Here we go. And today we are talking about Drachman Magnet School. Can anybody tell me, as a little review, the two agencies that we've already talked about this week? I hope you've said Curb Appeal and the 3000 Club, because that is the two agencies we've talked about so far. So I'm going to put my PowerPoint in present mode so you guys can see it better. Here we go. So today is Wednesday, September 1st, 2021. And today we are going to talk about Drachman Montessori Magnet School. Anybody know? I did know this guy right here. Does anybody know who this man is? Well, if you said Chewy, yes, it is Chewy. He is one of the supervisors we talked to about gardening and the cafeteria work. So if you do go to Drachman, please introduce yourself to Chewy. So the anticipatory set today. Have you ever been to Drachman? What do you know about that school and that volunteer site? So please pause the video and have a discussion about what you know about Drachman. What are some of the job skills, job tests that you do there? Write it down on your whiteboard. So our objective is that you're given the information about Drachman, such as the mission statement, job tasks, students. You will watch videos, you have group discussions about what you have learned, and then take notes on your whiteboard to prepare for answering questions at the end of the lesson, actually also during the lesson. The purpose of my lesson today is for the students to learn about the agencies that ACT volunteers go to through watching our presentations, videos, discussion, vocabulary words related to all the agencies, but particularly today, Drachman. Essential questions. So hopefully by we will be answering these questions today. What is the mission of Drachman? Is Drachman local or national? What kind of work do we do at Drachman, and why is that work important? So what have we been up to at Drachman? So Mr. Mark has put together most of this. I want to give Mr. Mark credit because he's put together most of this PowerPoints with great videos in for you. So these are some of the things that they've been up to at Drachman. They've been custodial work. Well, that didn't go very well. I was trying to annotate. Let's clear that. They've been up to custodial work, gardening, and educating students. So here's some videos that will be talking about that. Here we go. First video is with Amy.
Hello. Amy, what's one of the things that we do at Drachman?
These are trash.
Throw away trash?
Yeah.
Can you show me where it goes?
There.
Bonus points. Good job.
Next, we have LT over here.
LT, what's one of the things we do at Drachman? We wipe down tables.
So in both of those videos, that is showing us custodial work. In this last video here, we got Tony talking about gardening.
Tony, what's one of the things that we do at Drachman?
We water the garden.
We water the garden.
Yeah.
So Tony talked about watering the garden. So we do a lot of gardening, and we also don't just garden, we help students learn about the garden at Drachman. So this is the mission statement of Drachman Montessori School. So if you look on this side right here, it talks about the vision and it talks about the mission. So right here is the mission statement. It says, we are responsible and peaceful. That's the mission statement. And then on the other side, it talks about its vision. And this is what we do there to help support the vision. So this is the vision. Drachman Montessori community nurtures the whole child. Together we guide and empower one another towards individual excellence as responsible and peaceful citizens of the world. We honor our cosmic task. Pretty cool vision. And here is what our students are how they support that vision.
Not putting our hands on other people.
So not putting your hands on other people is what? Which one? Nice secret. Is it responsible?
It's not.
So how do we keep ourselves peaceful? Breathing in and then breathing out. You guys want to do it with us? Take a nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth.
So our students were demonstrating how to be responsible and peaceful. Is Drachman located in Tucson? Does it make it local? Is that a thumbs up, thumbs down, yes or no? It should be a thumbs up or a yes. Verbalize yes. It is local, so it's only in Tucson. So one of the job tasks that we do here, and Daniel does a good job of modeling the job task at Drachman. And that job task is about we clean the tabletops. We use Vindicator to clean the tops and the seats of the table after each class eats, and that is being very responsible. Here's a video demonstrating what we do.
Bryson, we got more to do, dude.
All right, so Daniel did a great job of showing us how to clean and sanitize the tables. PPE, professional protective equipment. you might need a Drachman. You might even need more than this. Maybe if you're working in the garden, you need some glasses, but we're always going to need our masks. I took it off because I'm in a room by myself, but I have it on right here. Gloves when you sanitize, and then you might need these other gloves right here to help you in the garden. Get the boarding book, please. Okay, good. I'll be out in 5 minutes. So here's another example of LT. ACT students help in the garden, in the kitchen by washing trays and keeping them clean. Here's an example. If you notice up here, I like what Mr. Mark did. I'm going to circle this. He put washing dishes in English and in Spanish, but Drachman has a lot of students that also speak Spanish. Pretty cool. ACT students help water the garden, create a peaceful setting for an outdoor learning. That's an example of how they help maintain the garden. Here's AJ rebuilding the chicken coop with U of A students. So we do actually partner and work with U of A to help maintain some of the garden areas at Drachman. We support the mission of Drachman by modeling peaceful behavior. So you saw Mr. Mark helping the class and our students with their breathing to help them calm down, respect ourselves and others. They said, keep hands to yourself. Modeling responsibility through our work. And that's when you're maintaining a garden, you're being responsible for it. Keep students safe from germs through sanitizing and keeping the gardens alive and functioning. So check for understanding here. During this, when we check for understanding, a thumbs up for yes, thumbs down for no. The mission of Drachman is to keep schools clean and safe. If you said no, you'd be correct. Actually, the mission is to be peaceful and responsible. Now, we do help keep the school clean and safe, but that's not the mission of Drachman. Responsibility and being peaceful. A job task we do at Drachman is to work with the U of A on the chicken coop, maintaining the chicken coop. If you said thumbs up, you would be correct. We do work with the U of A. We work together. And we help maintain the chicken coop so it's safe and functional for the chickens. Do you have to wear PPE at Drachman? Thumbs up or thumbs down? If you did thumbs up, you would be correct. We have to wear PPE everywhere as soon as we walk out, but out of school, we want to make sure that we're using our personal protective equipment to keep everybody safe. For my closer activity, in your groups, discuss. Would you like working at Drachman? Do you like working inside and outside? What job task do you like that is performed at Drachman? So those are the 3 questions I'd like you to answer before you end the lesson today. All right, that's all I have. So thank you for participating. I'm going to stop share.